looked at us and like...
He was just like, look at me.
He's like, yep, we there.
I just made love.
This one's for you. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it.
Greetings, Internet. It's Katie and these guys. So as usual, we are going to be answering your questions today. I'm not answering any questions about Pokemon Go. Are you
Oh, I will answer questions about Pokemon Go. Go back to the questions about Pokemon.
One of them is the craziest thing we've all done together.
The craziest thing we've all done together.
That's a bad idea. Bye, Mrs. Lottie.
Bye, Mom.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
That's a bad idea.
No, because I had one, and then another one came to mind.
There are...
At 4 o'clock in the morning, we went and got donuts. I think Katie was still wearing a towel in the car.
I was wearing a towel, I was wearing a comforter. Jay has Paul wants to know, why does it seem like most guys look for hookups instead of relationships in college?
I would say it's a mixture of like the social aspect of it, just because I mean it's a lot easier. It doesn't require like any real effort
Or money.
And the way I see it too is like, you can get benefits and you don't, like Craig said, you don't spend the money, you don't spend
Well, the other thing is...
time. It sucks, but like, I feel like girls are the same way though.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, there's like this statistic that by the time you're 20, you've met like potential suitors. Like, you've met people that you could potentially marry.
Yeah. And if not someone that you married, but like people that would like trace
or someone who probably knows the person you're
yeah.
married, which is scary. I feel like a lot of guys only hook up and don't like date in college because like everyone's doing it, which sounds terrible. It's like, I mean, there are a lot of people with relationships, but like for the most part, I feel like most people are just single and getting the benefits, you know?
Do guys prefer when girls...
Please keep that in.
Do guys prefer when girls act like they don't care about what thing you have going on, or prefer that they voice what they're looking for, relationship, casual sex, etc.?
I mean, if it's like the first date, don't go out and say I want a really serious relationship. But after several times, yeah, definitely, it's much better to. I mean, open communication is literally the key to relationships.
Yeah, it's better to not waste your time and be clear. Be clear on what's going on, but also don't be obsessive about it. Have fun. Don't suck the fun out of what you're doing just because
and if you're trying to be in a relationship and the guy is just trying to hook up, then honestly it's you don't want that anyway.
You're wasting your time. Yeah, you're wasting your time.
Play with yourself? No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it'll play with your mind. You could play with yourself.
Do you for a little bit.
Katie's been doing it for a while, yeah.
It's just too much contact. Go ahead, just go ahead.
I lost my train of thought. This is so distracting.
You're making me hot.
Katie, let's be honest.
I think
who's the real one in the room making you hot? Probably the sun.
What about a girl turns a guy off?
I really like balance in my life between being with when I'm with someone that I care, the girl that I care about, between being with the girl and having my own time and then having my time with my friends. And if she infringes on that a little bit too much, that really drives me a little bit crazy.
I am turned off when a girl is okay being safe. When she doesn't want to go out and adventure, that just doesn't attract me at all. If a girl is content with doing nothing, I want someone who who goes for life, who lives every day, it's their last. Just kidding.
Wow.
That's not true.
How poetic.
Well, that is true.
What do you guys really think of makeup? Small rant here before you respond. A lot of guys are like, oh, I like girls who don't wear makeup. But the thing is, these girls who don't wear makeup a lot of times are wearing makeup, but they're wearing it in a way that doesn't look like they're wearing makeup. Girls are sneaky.
You know who else is sneaky?
Rant aside. Okay.
Taylor Swift.
Cool.
What do you think, Connor?
Personally, I prefer foot makeup and that's it.
What?
I think everyone should have the ability to use it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's just about using it properly. I don't know. If you're going out, put some freaking makeup on and it makes you look hotter, then do it. I mean, not hotter, but it makes you
and if it makes you feel
if it enhances your look,
yeah, I do think that there is a limit though.
But I mean, if you're wearing sweatpants and a tank top and you have a guy friend coming over, I love it when it's just a girl in sweatpants and a t-shirt.
What's that song?
Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on.
Katie and I hung out last night, and I was like, I'm gonna come pick you up. And she was like, all right, let me throw some pants on. I get to her house, she has full makeup done, and she's wearing a maxi dress.
To my
What is
defense,
a
I had
maxi
just
dress?
been to dinner.
Oh,
The maxi that goes to the
It goes to the floor.
Dresses are a lot easier than putting pants and a shirt on. I'm sure a lot of girls can agree with that. It's a lot easier to worry about one thing versus two things.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a dress.
Yeah.
It's like the stigma that
It's like a
comes with
tank
it.
top. It's a reference
Yeah,
to it's a tank top. Does anyone know that it's a tank top reference?
This is the word of the day. It's like a tank top. You know.
Katie, can you please write a book?
Oh, I'm writing a book.
Really?
Yes.
About what?
It's fiction.
Who is the ugliest person in our friend group? Were you gonna point at me?
I couldn't decide. I had this like panic moment. I couldn't decide who to point
You were gonna
at.
point at me.
I couldn't tell. Mary Grace Lindsley wants to know college regrets.
I took biology and that sucked.
I also think my biggest regret freshman year, at least, was okay. This is gonna sound pretty weird, but like not going out the first weekend. I like didn't go out the first weekend because I was like, I'm so nervous, like what if people won't accept me, like blah, blah, blah. But you have to remember that everyone else is in the same exact boat, like coming from high school and not knowing anyone. Like maybe you know your roommate just cause like from Facebook or something, but like maybe like you don't have to go out. But my biggest regret was like being embarrassed and like scared to go out.
Everyone else is doing the same thing.
Everyone else is scared, people are
3
just,
weeks,
people,
at
some
least.
people just have really good poker faces.
regret.
Everything that you do wrong though like leads you to something right eventually. So I wouldn't like take back anything I've done.
Yeah, that's a very good point,
Like
actually.
you kind of have to have those things. I feel like.
Come on, Mom.
The boys are back.
Do you think aliens are real?
Oh my
Yes.
God. Alyssa Matthew wants to know funniest, most embarrassing thing that's happened to you. And when I read this question, I don't know about you guys, but I thought about this time last year when I went to a Kenny Chesney concert, normal at a country concert.
Katie Shatter fans.
I wasn't wearing pants. Went to the bathroom and then walked back to where we were sitting. And like from the time that I had been in the bathroom to when I was walking over to where my friends are, this like woman comes like running after me. And I like hear her running after me, and she like grabs my back and she goes, "Sweetie, your dress is tucked into your hot pink thong." Literally, my entire butt was out. Walking, you know, at this concert.
She was wondering why all these guys were like, yeah!
Obviously, I fixed it, but I'm like, damn, how long has it been like that? Always make sure your dress is untucked, friends. Okay.
I have so many great.
I'm embarrassed,
but I can't.
I know one of the most embarrassing stories. And
No, you've told this one already. Rip your pants.
Did you just read it?
dang it.
You told about the rip the pants?
Yeah.
Last night, Greg and I went sightseeing.
Oh!
At this, I'm talking about it. Okay.
Oh no, I thought you were going to tell about my driving.
No!
What was your-
Craig and I go for a late night drive last night to go get chocolate milk at Wawa. And on the way to getting our chocolate milk, we go to this like one sightseeing location, like right by our downtown area. We get out of the car and we're like about to walk up. It's like kind of like upstairs, and we look over and there's this one lone car in the parking lot.
Behind like some bushes.
Behind some
it's
bushes, like really
parked, like,
wedged
yeah.
in there. But I'm like, wow, that's definitely like, you know, there's someone in there. The windows were all fogged up. You guys can see where this is going. It's going like this, like very, like ever so slightly, to the point where I look over, I'm like, Craig, there's definitely, they're hooking up in that car. Someone's having sex in that car. And he goes, what? No. You would have walked right past it. And I'm like, there's definitely someone hooking up in that car. And we
And so Katie and I stayed for 20 minutes and
we
we watched.
stayed there and we waited for them to get out of their car because we wanted to see what they looked like. And the guy literally is just like
got out of his car, like
naked.
and
he
like,
had,
so sweaty.
He looked at us and like
He was just like, look at me.
he's like, yep, we there.
I just made love. You gonna tell what happened?
I wasn't gonna say.
Oh.
You want me to say?
So I pull out and I'm like,
You
we're
pull
gonna
out
figure out
from-
who these people are. And it's like 11 o'clock at night. And
I've done this before.
I
You drove on the wrong side
I
of the road.
turned right onto a busy highway and drove probably 100 feet. And then saw cars coming and I was like, Katie, we're going the wrong way.
How do you not have that, like...
I didn't know.
You didn't notice it?
I didn't notice. I mean, it seemed like it was right. There was like no one there. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Connor has already left. He's done.
Connor's left the building.
So I guess we have to end this video now. So that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll talk to you next time.
Peace out, Cub Scouts.
You've been dying to say that the whole video.
Yep.